Seaweed is the common name for countless species of marine plants and algae that grow in the ocean as well as in other water bodies. Some seaweeds are microscopic algae such as phytoplankton. Some are animals like the giant kelp. Most seaweeds are medium-sized, known as macroalgae that come in colors of red, green, brown, and black. And each fish becoming the sea utterly essential in innumerable marine creatures. Seaweed is chock full of vitamin, mineral, fiber, and more nutritional content in fact. It's consumed by the coastal people as food or used as herbal rice medicine treatment 4,000 years ago. Through the furthermore modern research and development, the raw material of macroalgae seaweed can be pursued for the extraction of alginate, agar, and carragenan, gelatinous substances collectively known as hydrocolloid that can be used into food additive, pet foods, feeds, fertilizer, biofuel, cosmetics, and medicines among other industries. Seaweed also provide many benefits, notably those of the human variety. The world demand of hydrocolloid has grown significantly, especially of agar and carragenan, as the main ingredients of many products. Seaweed become very high demand commodities in the international market. As the biggest archipelago country, Indonesia has a very high potential aquaculture, especially for seaweed cultivation. Located in the Coral Triangle region of Southeast Asia, north of Australia, and south of East Asia, which has no less than 555 of seaweed species, which 55 species has a high economic value. With its 81,000 km long coastline area, there are moreover of 1 million hectare coastal area has made for seaweed cultivation in Indonesia. The local farmers most cultivated of two seaweed varieties, namely Euchuma cottoni and Spinosum, and also Gracilaria sp, that have been popular raw material to develop produce prostate hydrocolloid as Carragenan and Agar. With its tropical marine climate, seeding and harvesting seaweed in Indonesia could take place throughout the year. new seedlings are selected from the just harvested seed stock to grow a new crop that will be ready to harvest in just 45 days with low technology, simple cultivating techniques, and zero waste production. It's provided that Indonesia has the capabilities to increase the seaweed material year by year and sustainable to support the local seaweed industries of Agar and Carragenan. Opportunity to developing Indonesian seaweed production and industries are enormous. Indonesia, as one of seaweed global producer, is increasingly focusing on in-country processing of the raw material. Industrialization seaweed is an integrated activity between the management of cultivation, seed availability, socio-economic, post-harvest management, capital to marketing, which is organized in an integrated manner-based industry to increase value added, efficiency, and competitive productions, so the implementation involves many people, both government and private. Indonesia government has supporting the development of the seaweed industry through the policies to increase the production of seaweed in a policy framework called seaweed industrialization. It's also supported by all seaweed farmers, researchers, academics, and government.
My name is Professor Linawati Harjito. I'm from the Department of Aquatic Product Processing Technology, Faculty of Fisheries and Marine Science, Bogor Agricultural University of Indonesia. Right now, I'm heading the Laboratory of Biotechnology within the department, and we do a lot of research, especially regarding seaweed. We do research on red seaweed, brown seaweed, and also green seaweed. In 2003, we already established refined Carragenan factory jointly with the private sector, and all the technology has been patented since now on. And the support of governments is really amazing. So the government support also research on culture and also development of industry, so working together between university and the government and also the private sector, and knowing that the youth availability of seaweed in the water area of Indonesia, we surely convinced that now and in the near future, we can become the biggest producer of Carragenan and also Agar in the world, and we can supply for the Indonesian user and also for the global user.
Considering the government policy and strong supply of raw material locally, seaweed processing industry has also been growing rapidly. During 2012 to 2014, the number of processing plants has increased from 17 to 37 companies. It consists of 13 companies producing RTC, 13 companies producing Carragenan, and 11 companies producing Agar.
Well, actually, the market in seaweeds or for seaweeds in Argentina and or mainly in Latin America is growing. Sure, I believe that there's a big opportunity in Indonesian seaweed. Well, taking into account the structural place that the market in Indonesia is in right now and the potential towards the future, I believe that there are the two main reasons that help us go with this choice for the future.
Indonesia is working out a roadmap for integrated development of up and downstream seaweed industries to increase the economic value of the commodity at home and plans to process half of its seaweed domestically by 2020, meaning the Carragenan supply chain could see massive geographic diversion in the future.
And we all know that Indonesia contribute more than 50% the seaweed demand worldwide for Carragenan and also Agar industry in the world. So we have a huge potential for seaweed culture as supporting for seaweed processing industry, and more specifically in eastern part of Indonesia. We have a very clean, very nice water and premium water quality and premium seaweed quality. So this will promise you to come to Indonesia to invest and also to develop seaweed processing industry. So please welcome to Indonesia, and then we will support you all we can.